I'm gonna have to do this in two parts because I was not watching it when it really happened, and he almost went 2 hours, but apparently he's back. I have, I have some thoughts. Hang on, I'm eating some hamburger helper, so bear with me because I've been packing boxes all day, so there's no way I would have gotten a notification about this because I've literally been working with my mom to pack boxes. I have more inspectors coming by tomorrow so that I can prep my house for sale. Right. I got a lot of shit going on, you guys. Yo, mama, I'm so proud of you. You won. I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I did it and it can't be undone. Hundreds on my lap and she wanna lump sum. But my mama, she mix it with the rum. Hey, West side niggas so the beat done. Hey, break the weed down to a tree stump. Tell her get up on my face, go be some. And I need my respect, that's just how I'm coming better. I've been growing with the money since young money. Honey bitches want it all, can't get nothing from me. Baby, hello, make it wiggle like jello. I look them yellow, big black and ghetto. Nigga living on, really run with it. I'ma hit them all, I'ma fucking kill them. Put a mask with a black 40. Hit them in this hoodie, no ain't boogie. Nigga living on, really run with it. I'ma hit them all, I'ma fucking kill them. Put a mask with a black 40. Hit them in this hoodie, no ain't boogie. And girls just wanna have fun. Stick out her tongue, can I have some? I come from the bay where they really go dumb. I'm Gerald, I ain't just anyone. Yo, let's get this thing.
By the way, like, I'm eating so little that I've dropped a ton of weight. I had a bowl of Cheerios for breakfast. My mom came over with some pastries from a local place where we used to get cheese pockets in the morning before we went to church. So I had one cheese pocket for lunch, and I am now having some hamburger helper. That is my entire day, and this is the most I've eaten in like a month and a half, you guys.
Turbo on the edge, listen to the fat man cry. The goddamn golden fuck is back. But it was all just smoke and lies. Highway to the nigga zone. We back to the nigga zone. Into the nigga zone. Drop a couple slurs, baby, it's nothing new, it's blackface justified.
Okay, and so for you dumbass white people, it's up to them if they want to use that word. Not all of them do, by the way. Some of my black friends prefer not to use it because they don't want to perpetuate it. But some of them try and take it back like it's just a joke and trying to change the meaning of it. But white folk, boogie, shut the fuck up.
In the closet, Jewish King's wedding day. Who's turbo gonna
This is my fucking shit, dog.
Wearing his nigga shirt.
I run this shit.
Highway to the nigga zone. Baby, ride into the nigga zone.
Hey,
Did Tommy push him over? Or was it career suicide? Was it all just scripted? Or the number jabbing blind?
I feel like these are new lyrics because of recent developments, but I think he's going to get into it, okay?
Way to the nigga zone. Baby, right into the nigga zone.
We got the band coming.
Way to the nigga zone.
I like to apologize real quick for the lateness. The band is fucking late. God damn it. Oh, they here. I'm waiting for my band to get here, bro. Fuck, man. I got my mariachi.
So if you follow along, the whole reason that Keem decided he was going to fire him was because he had intended to hire a mariachi band for his daughter's quinceanera, and he was going to retain them to do a show for Pitt in which he would be singing mariachi songs to Xylee. And what's very interesting about how today went, not only did Keem act like he is above the law, right, and has not done any background research on me and knows my resume and what my relationship is to police agencies. Keem, you're so fucking stupid. Okay, but also... I'm sorry. I have to contain myself right now. Okay, so he's got, by the time they kind of, I guess, figured it out, like, he made an ass of himself on Cafe. So I didn't even say anything. I didn't even do any commentary on it. I just captured it because he was saying my name. Say my name, say my name. Right? Saying my screen name. So I captured it and I tagged the FBI. You are such a dumbass, son. You are such a dumbass, Keem. Okay. But then later, Xylee was making kind of like some slight references to me. Because I caught it later, because I've been packing all day and working with making arrangements for my move and all this other bullshit I have to do, right? So I'm not totally available, but I caught it later and I showed my mom and I was like, oh my God, she's referring to me, but she's not saying my name this time. So clearly they figured out that I'm for real.
Sheesh. Ah, damn. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
I appreciate everybody showing goddamn love. Man, let me tell y'all something off the rip. Before we get started, before we even get started, bro, I gotta lay down some ground rules.
What are they? What?
I gotta lay down some fucking ground rules.
Okay.
So before I could come back, Keem gave me these rules. Where the rules at?
What are the rules?
Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, right here. We have to we gotta abide by these rules right here. These are the Keemstar rules of coming back to the LCU, ladies and gentlemen. Now, first and foremost.
And you know I'm blind in one eye, so I can't actually read this. I have to totally rely on your mama to read it to me.
For anybody out there, I get it. You know, this is the LCU. And like I said in the past, UFC and the WWE just don't mix. You know, you got so much fake shit, and then when it comes to some real shit, people think it's fake. People honestly believe that me and Keemstar fighting behind the scenes and Keemstar firing me because he got, he got railroaded by his own goddamn host, was fake. And I was on vacation or some weird shit like that. I was not on vacation. I was ready to come back Monday, but found out that I was fired. And this was after my daughter's birthday, which was diabolical. I thought it was a joke. I didn't think it was real at all either. And came back, found out I was fired. Here we go.
Oh, here we
Let's go.
Yeah.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. Come on. All the way over here. All the way over here. All the way over here.
Your mama, I'm totally disabled. I'm absolutely no threat to you. I would love to go to lunch with you and your wife at like one of the Mexican places, but I can't drive right now until I get cataract surgery because I'm like practically blind. But I've been around town for a long time. Just saying.
Come on in. Yes. 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 Come on in. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Get in here. Get in here. Come on.
Venimos todos con gusto y placer a felicitarte. El día que tú naciste, nacieron.
I still can't access my Facebook account right now, but I do have a video of being at a Cinco de Mayo party at Loretta Sanchez's house, where she invited everybody who worked on her campaign that year. I think she was running for like state assembly or state senate or something. I don't know. I did some phone banking and some walking blocks, right? I was just going through all my political shirts too, because I'm using like things like that to buffer fragile items when I'm packing. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot I had this shirt. I forgot I had Dave Mann. I forgot I had Loretta Sanchez. I forgot I had all of this shit, right? That is in the side closet in the second bedroom. But it's great buffer material when you're trying to pack things, right? Because it makes the box a little bit lighter, and it buffers the breakables, right? Because I also have the bubble wrap and all that bullshit too. But you have to think strategically when you're packing, right? I know I'm getting deep, okay? But anyway, she brought in a mariachi band, and she gave us the backstory behind how you would get a mariachi band to perform at a venue or an event, right? You would basically go up to street performers and ask them to collaborate to come to your thing, and you pick how many people you want, right? That is generally how they were doing mariachi bands back in the day. They probably have it more organized now. But I didn't know the backstory until I actually went to that event at her house. And her husband was on the grill too, making carne asada. It was really good. It was so fun. It was so great. She's always been very good to me. I know that she has like a backstory that's kind of like not exactly great, but she is a nice person. She just kind of screwed up in one moment, right? She said something off base that wasn't great, and the Republicans totally took advantage of it.
Yeah, come on in. Good? It's all good. Yeah, come on in. Fit in there. Let's go. Yes. Why I feel like that. Yeah. Come on into the front row. Come on in the front row. Come on in. Yeah. I feel like that.
And the Republican who was challenging her not only got her for like that one off the cuff sort of thing that she said, but he was trying to put out in the media that she was using undocumented immigrants for her voter base, which was it was a total fallacy. And that's why she was able to win, because it was totally fake. They were just constantly like finding weird things to come after her with, and it just didn't make a lot of sense, right?
Yes. 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 Whose birthday is it? Shout outs.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
All right.
I don't know where you hired them, yo mama, but they're adorable old little dudes. I love it. That's great. That's so good.
All right. All right. All right. Now, welcome the mariachi band in the goddamn house, in the building. Let me see. Let's give some shout outs to Kareem Bean. Thank you very much. 7 months, Willie. Also, Holly Berry. Shout outs to you. Also, Mia. Shout outs to you. And also 3 months, Sin and Murphys and Stoned and Chris for the $2 and Harlan and Lucky and Stoned to fucking Gin and goddamn Hot Dixon and Jay Jean and wow, 13 is back at it. Kelly with the 8 months and Silver Knight and Be Good. Shout out to Be Good for also winning and my favorite person. And also man, let's play Troquetto for all of the goddamn members that joined today. Let's get some Troquetto.
Okay.
Troquetto, yes.
Torquedo.
See. Yes. Winterland, shout out to Winterland. Shout out to City 187 in the goddamn building.
Hoy triste navegante, hoy como el ave que se cría de flor en flor. Gano dinero para gastar con mis amigos. Estoy rendido y peleo por un amor.
Thank you very much, Speedy, for welcoming me back. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you very much, Gene, with the 1 month. Shell Rock. All right. All right, stop.
Okay.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Shout outs to the mariachi in the goddamn background. We are turned up. But let me get to the drama, mariachi. Let me get to this drama that's going on. So your boy, your mama's back with the goddamn mariachi.
That's
Goddamn
right.
content is goddamn back in the LCU. And I just want to say off the Richter scale, we got to follow these rules that are up here by Keemstar. Now, me and Keemstar got in a huge fight. And on Monday it was. I think it was Monday. It was Monday. Whatever. Well, last week we got a.
Well, I'm doing this video first, yo mama, but I'm gonna have to call my mom because she's gonna be very pleased. Because she likes you too, okay?
Huge fight. Now, let me tell y'all, I wanted out of my contract, okay? Now, obviously, Keemstar did not want me to get out of my goddamn contract. He wouldn't let me out of my contract.
Why?
All right? Got in a fight about the whole thing, the whole situation. He fired me. I felt like I was wronged. You know, I wanted to immediately come back to my stream, of course, my channel or whatever, and just drag the fuck out of him and take some heads off. But in 2026, there's not too many people out here that honor their contracts. And if I signed something, I'm going to honor it. Now, I signed this contract 5 months ago, obviously, and I had to honor that contract, even though I had two networks outside that.
Yeah, I've been the same. I totally feel you there. Like, I also have colleagues that do the same thing, where we're like, okay, well, this is what the contract says. This is what we have to honor. We have to be realistic about it. And if we have any disagreements, we need to consult with an attorney. We have to, like, figure this shit out, right? It's pretty clear to me. I'm not an attorney, right? But it is pretty clear to me that what Keem put in place is totally fucking illegal. I'm just being real with you.
Wanted to sign me, and I told Keemstar this, and I wanted to get out of my contract, but he wouldn't let me out of my contract, and I had to respect it at the end of the fucking day. I couldn't go to my channel and say what I wanted to say because I was under contract. I couldn't talk to a lot of people that DM'd me, and I know there's a lot of fans out there. I'm under my contract. I got to respect the contract. I signed it. I signed it knowing that if I signed this contract, if I left the LCU, I would retire, and I would not come back to streaming. Was I upset and was I angry? Very much.
Yeah.
Did I hold it? Did I rip up my contract and go off on a tangent?
I would be too, because you were totally elevating in your career right now. You're like on the upswing. You're building, and so why would you want to be cut off as you're starting to rise? That doesn't make any sense. Keem is not a great businessman. Let's be real. So I hope that you negotiated something better on the way back.
No, I did not. I had to respect it.
No.
So I just want to let people know out there that hit me up and messaged me, and all you fans out there, you know, I couldn't say anything. I couldn't talk about things. I'm under contract. And again, I wasn't going to wait. If I was going to wait 60 days, I would just retire and I would never come back. And I didn't want to do that to you guys. So, you know, again, me and Keemstar discussed some things, and he said, and these are kind of the things that he came up with. He said, rule number one, your mama solo streams. How bad can I make the LCU look detractor? That's rule number one. I can't do that. If he's coming back, he needs a co-host. I guess he saw what happened to Tommy C and the way Tommy C has been walking on eggshells with Xylee, and he thinks that he could do that to me.
Yeah, poor Tommy. I started following just to watch him, and I can barely get through a show because he's taking so many days off because he can't stand working with her. It's really bad, you guys.
Wait a minute. I gotta get the good sound for that one. Hell no. And number three, there has to be some forced Yo Mama collab. I don't know what the fuck that means. And no more attacking me every show. And then also thrown in there, I can't attack Boogie anymore. Okay? Let's get some music, because I don't want to attack anything. Let's get some music going. I don't want to attack Boogie no more.
Well, you don't even have to, because he's like making full of himself on other channels anyway. It doesn't even matter.
Yeah, let's go. So I want to apologize to Boogie, and I want to apologize to Desi. And the best way to do that is to apologize to Desi in person. Desi, I'm sorry. Keem said I can't do this, but
So, young mama, when you get to the Xylee part, the fact that Keem dragged me on cafe this morning, Xylee really wanted to relish that moment. She really did, but she couldn't. She could not, because, and I hadn't even produced my video yet because I was busy all day packing and shit, right? She couldn't even call me out directly, despite the fact that Keem did. He called me out by screen name on cafe to try and harass me and antagonize me, and she couldn't say anything, even though she wanted to, because she knows for a fucking fact that I am correct on my assessment of her rap knowledge, of her entertainment experience. She knows her days are numbered. Let's be real.
So, Boogie, I'm sorry. And Desi.
Keem, don't ever send anybody to my house again. Don't ever let your hosts send people to my house again. Don't ever dox me again. These are illegal activities that you, as the owner of this organization, are responsible for. Anything that your employees do, you are responsible for. Understand that, okay?
I won't kill this one. I won't. All right. So that was my apology to Desi, and Boogie for stepping out and quitting on my behalf, because if I stuck around, then they would automatically leave, and Tina D with the one leg. I guess they couldn't handle my shit talking. Now, what's crazy
Well, the rumor is that Keem actually organized it.
about this whole situation is your Keemstar made up this whole thing. Oh my God, drama alert. You cause me cause me nothing but headaches. You jerk. Laugh my ass off.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But I figured this though, Keemstar. I figured that now that, I'm here, I'm back at it again. And we're creating great content over here, and we're gonna be doing amazing things and good things. I just figured that, with the whole Boogie situation, and I apologize to Boogie and Desi, and Tina D and Mike and all these other people that walked out on me, I figured that, like you said, I shouldn't kill the cows. I should just milk them. But I also got to give you that same advice, because for the last 3 weeks, you have done nothing but kill cows. You've killed off Iceman by doing that 2-hour gesture stream. You killed off Hatred for the last, day that you guys done 9 streams about hatred. I mean, I get it that is drama, but what's kind of funny about that drama with the hatred and his stalker girlfriend Celine Dion, whatever. We was on this story a month ago. That's what's crazy. We didn't kill hatred on this story. We knew about this story when I had hatred on my stream. I even talked about him being obsessed, but we did not kill the cow. You killed hatred. You killed hatred. Nice man. You killed who else? What? I'm sorry. Also, Kalo, in the span of 2 weeks. And we're talking about killing cows. I just find the hypocrisy in that, because your mama doesn't kill cows, right? Your mama, I talk my shit. I have my back and forth. I make it very funny. And then at the end of the day, when those cows feel kind of some sort of way behind the scenes, I pet them a little bit. I rub their backs and I make them feel good. And then they come back. And then I just milk them a little bit more. That's what I do. But again, like I said, it's rules for thee, but not for me. Okay?
Right.
I can't help it that there's some OGs in the LCU that's been around here for a long period of time. When I shit on them, they can't take it no more because they feel like this is their territory, like the LCU is their property, and they don't want to be moved. And if their money is dipping off or anything's going on with them, and they're
Well, they feel more than that, yo mama. They feel like this is their last chance because they do not have transferable skills at this point. I think about it. Think about it.
not making the same amount of money, they need somebody to blame. And the person that they blame is the guy that's coming up. That's crazy to me. That's diabolical, but it is what it is. Let's give a song for Tina D. Let's do a song. Come on, let's go. This is an apology to Tina D right here.
Do you see what he's doing there? Did I not just like do a whole thing about conductors?
Get off your ass! Get off your ass! That was for Tina D, ladies and gentlemen. Tina, that's my apology to you. That song, I mean, I probably didn't understand most of it, but it was called "Get Up Off Your Ass." Okay, make some content. All right, just saying. I mean, the king is back. God damn it. I mean, you know. And then I also want to talk about somebody real quick that had a lot to say while I was gone. When I walked out that goddamn door. Billy the Fat Fridge. I just want to say this to Billy the Fridge, who said that this was some sort of act and I'll be back and talk shit about my fans, about they're sucking my dicks and all this other stuff like that. And what else you said about my quinceañera and all this other weird shit that you was going off about. I just want to say this because I think Billy the Fridge he felt comfortable with me gone because he was going unchecked. I mean, I just want to say this. This guy that had so much to say about Kalo needing to go grab therapy and that Kalo needed therapy is diabolical to me. I find it diabolical because somebody that tells another person that they needed therapy when they need therapy the most. I mean, here's a guy who's 900 pounds with a pacemaker that's an alcoholic. That's diabolical to me. If that does not deserve therapy, I don't know what does. This is the same guy that slam dunked a woman on a goddamn couch, right? Yeah. And in the same breath threatened to kill her. and did not apologize for it. But he wants somebody else to go to therapy? Am I in the upside down? Huh? This is the same guy we caught drinking and driving and did not apologize. Am I in the... you got so much to say to sit there and give a whole lecture to Kalo when you done way more...
Oh, but they deleted that live stream, right? So it didn't happen, right, yo mama? If they deleted it, it didn't happen. I happen to be awake because I have a pain condition, and so I wake up at weird times during the night. And I happened to be awake when that happened, and I saw it in real time, okay?
diabolical shit in the LCU than he has. I mean, stalking yourself is kind of crazy and weird and out of control. But let me tell you something, you 900-pound fat fuck that can't put a whopper down, okay? If anybody needs therapy, it's you. I'm just saying, off the rip. I'm living in the upside down, or the hypocrisy is out of control. But you loved it when I was not here because you was going unchecked. You know, you sat there, you wanted to talk a lot of shit when I was outside the universe. But let me tell you the difference between me and you, fat fuck. Okay? I'm Michael Jackson. You not even Tito. Because when I left the LCU, everybody was asking for me back. When you left the
If you know, you know.
LCU, nobody gave a fuck. You went to your channel with 78 people, and Keemstar didn't even give a fuck.
No.
Keemstar didn't even say, you know what, Billy the Fridge, I don't like you being on your own channel. I want you to abide by your contract. He didn't say that to you. You know why? Because you're a piece of shit and you're dog shit. You're trash. You're garbage. But when it came to me and I wanted to dip out, and I wanted to get up on my contract and do my own thing, ooh, Keemstar put the stop on that. You know why? Because I'm Michael Jackson. That's right. I'm doing theater. I'm doing Thriller, okay? You're Tito. You're still in the Jackson 5 back there, just background singer. That's who you are.
Yeah, and his dad made him tour with his brothers right after he had his huge success with Thriller and became the most successful black artist of all time. He made him do a tour with his brothers. I don't know if you remember. You might have been too young. You might have been too young, yo mama.
You're not comedy. You're not funny. You're not on my level. There's levels to this shit, fat fuck. I don't give a fuck what you've been around. If you rapped 9 years ago and you did some chunky monkey, I don't give a fuck who you hung out with. You're garbage now. It's all about what have you done for me lately. And lately, you just been a super fat fuck that can barely move and couldn't get whoppers out your mouth. Can I get a song about fat people? Let's go.
Canciones acerca de gorditos.
Get the gorditas.
Oh, my goodness.
This is for you, Billy.
Tequila.
Hey. Yes, awesome. and now the person that always says that I'm obsessed over this person. I don't know what that is. But if you're a commentary channel, and this is going off to you commentary idiots, if you guys, I come from the reaction channel. Commentators, I just want to say this straight up to you. If you guys want to talk about other people on your channels, you guys got to expect somebody to talk about you. It's not obsession. It's just when they see you say all this stuff about other people, when you are a liar and you can't and you don't represent or you're not
I'll be real, I totally thought he was like gonna tear into me right here, and fortunately for me, I was not the target.
living by the things that you say, you're going to be dragged, okay? So I don't want to hear nothing about no obsession or anything like that. I am a reaction channel. If I see you saying something about somebody else and you're not living by what you're talking about, I'm going to drag you for it. That's all that it is. It's not obsession. So I just want to say this to Xylee out there.
Oh,
there's
ouch.
no we're cool and we're cool and you're not my ops and I'm not against you. I don't know what the fuck that even means. I'm not your mama's team nobody, okay? I'm team drag everybody. But if I see you say something about somebody and you don't live by that, I'm sorry. I got to call you out for it.
For real.
Okay? That's what I live by. So stop with this whole obsession bullshit that you got going on. It's not that. I drag everybody. I give everybody the same energy. That's what I'm doing from now on. So let's play one last song, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll see the mariachi say goodbye. So go ahead. One last song.
One last song.
Thank you very much. Everybody.
That was beautiful. That was so good. That was so good.
Thank the mariachi band for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank
And
you.
Yes. Gracias. All right, let me walk you guys out. Go right here.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, the first thing.
Pochi sere.
Okay. Very much.
Look at his frame. It says Rage Bait, y'all.
Ba-da-da-da-ba.
Bamba.
Da-dee-sa-da, da-dee-sa-da. God.
It's Porky today.
Ain't nobody do it like that. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. Oh,
That's cute.
God.
That was beautiful.
And then, hold on.
Okay.
Got my... Oh, God. And tomorrow, I hope they come through tomorrow. I have booked tomorrow, transgender, Beyonce. That's
Oh,
right.
My goodness.
I went to the Yellow Pages and I found a transgender, a Beyonce, singer, dancer, and I hope they come through tomorrow. So I booked them tomorrow. Let's see.
I bet she's beautiful. By the way, that's so coincidental because when I was going through all my shit today while I was packing and my mom was over here, I was looking through some of my books and I have a 1984 Olympic guide, read like Olympic book guide of the events, and on the cover is Caitlyn Jenner in her previous life before she transitioned. And so we had a conversation about that.
If that comes through. The mariachi I booked also on Yellow Pages. That's what I'm doing from now on. I'm looking for talent, and I'm finding them on the Yellow Book, and I'm booking them to come to the home and perform musics and do all that other stuff. So my transgender Beyonce is going to be crazy tomorrow. I hope it comes through. We've been messaging back and forth. Okay. Should I even said that it was a transgender Beyonce? I'm sorry, I shouldn't even said that. It's just Beyonce coming tomorrow. Okay. Beyonce will be here, bitch. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have added that extra part to it. It's Beyonce. So yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're doing Yellow Pages. We're bringing people in. We're having performances. We're having fun. You know, if you guys think of somebody or something that I should bring in, or I'm thinking about I got a guy that blows fire, but I don't know how that works. Then I got an alligator guy that's coming. I don't like alligators. And snakes. God damn!
Yeah, totally. Same page.
So we'll be having fun. But before we start having fun, ladies and gentlemen, I gotta say this. And I know y'all been thinking this, and I know everybody been talking about this. But what the fuck happened to Tommy C, ladies and gentlemen? Where is Tommy C at? Can somebody tell me what the fuck happened to Tommy C? I did all of this work to bring Tommy C back, and then I'm seeing him on there on Reapers? What happened to Tommy C, dog? God damn! Oh shit. Is that Unsolved Mysteries? Wait a minute. What's this? What the? He's on Unsolved Mysteries. Balls, Strength, Germany. We will take a look at the disappearance of Tommy C. What happened? Where did he go? And why is he walking on eggshells? All of this on Unsolved Mysteries. Today on Unsolved Mysteries, we talk about a former loudmouth that disappeared without a trace.
I said you're lying, but it took that long to sit. You can sit there and say, I'm not a liar.
I did, because you started having a fit because I brought up a point you brought up.
Feel like I'm watching my divorced parents in therapy.
On July 31st, everything changed. His friends say he was abducted by aliens. Others say he was cloned. His family says that Xylee put his nuts in a jar. The man was a fighter. The man was a subject of conversation. He actually went out of his way to bring his own clips. He fought back against the system. Whatever the conclusion is, we are still searching and looking to find what happened to Tommy C. And if you do know where Tommy C's whereabouts is, please contact us here at Unsolved Mysteries. God damn! What the fuck happened to this dude, dog? What happened to this guy? I'm saying.
Dude, I don't even know, because like I even tried to address it before it even happened. Yo mama. I went to his private channel because he has that other contract where he's still allowed to live stream. And I went to his channel and I gave him a warning that something was going down that week. And Xylee was going to be a problem for all of you. It was before you were fired, and it was before he was being threatened with being fired. I literally said this on his own channel. That's why Kim's so mad at me right now.
I'm saying, I'm watching him on, I can't even watch him no more. That dude is soft as dog shit. I mean, what the fuck? Did she grab your nuts, my guy? You soft as fuck. What the fuck happened to this dude? On Thursday, this dude was talking all kind of shit about Xylee being the fakest person on this planet. Your mama was correct about you. You are fake. I only crashed out one time. He fucking dragged her ass. On Friday, he was a different person. His nuts was taken from him. And that's why I think Keemstar wanted me to come back. He thought that if he gives me a co-host, I'll put a leash on my neck like Tommy C. Let me tell you something. I didn't come from the commentary community. I'm not Tipster and none of them weirdos, okay? You're not putting a leash on me like Tommy C. Walking, sitting on stream going, hey, Xylee, what's going on today? And then she got to explain that shit to you. Dog, what the fuck happened to you, dog?
Oh, for real. Dude, I'm not from the same place either. I don't have fucking alliances. I get you. Let's see. I got 10 more minutes I can do on the first half of this. I'm probably gonna have to separate this into at least 3 parts.
I'm just saying, you're weak as fuck. We didn't ask. Listen, this is not the Tommy C. We asked to come back. We asked for the dude that talked that shit. The guy that went after that clown. You acting fake as fuck. I could never be fake as fuck, dog. That's the difference between me and you. I don't come from that. I don't come from that. You fake, dog. You sitting there. You see him sitting there. I better not say nothing wrong because Xylee's gonna crash out again. Fuck that. Let that idiot crash out, moron. That's why she won't stream with me. I'm a dog. You a poodle. Talking about how many bodies you got in your closet. Bring them bodies over here, Tommy C, because I'll tell you how many heads I got in mine. Sucker. I thought I was sucker like I'm in the 60s. I ain't never seen nobody that fucking fake. It'll never be me, though. You couldn't team me up with nobody. I'm always gonna be me. And if I don't get along with my co-host, I'm dragging my co-host every single day. Until they die.
And I totally agree with you. I mean, you should have your own creative direction because you've already proven that you're capable of surviving without a co-host. Why should you be forced to work with all these weirdos?
Well, I just don't want to drag nobody I'm dragging them every day.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck out of here. What happened to that dude? Fuck. Shit. She told you she didn't. Well, I'm not going to work with you. Well, you're going to have to quit. And then the next day you didn't. Man, I would have dragged her every day. You talked all this shit about Billy the Fridge being fake.
This is Xylee's last job, yo mama. You and I both know it.
And he got to walk on eggshells. Why are y'all walking on eggshells around that clown? I'm just saying that. She tried to have conversations with me behind the scenes. I'm not your enemy. I'm your friend. No, you're not. I don't like you, period. Point blank, period. That'll never change, moron.
Mm-hmm.
I only talk a different way behind the scenes because you're a cow. I have to be polite to you because you'll spaz out when I drag you for real. This is me for real, though. This is how I really feel about you. This is how I talk around people. I don't like talking behind the scenes. If I got a problem with somebody, I'm tired of people hitting me up and talking about, yo, mama, please. I fuck all the please shit. I'm not about that. If you got a problem with me, talk to me around 1,000 people. These people are fake, dog. God damn.
Yeah, for real. He's not totally against disagreement. Like, he and I have not always agreed. We haven't, but I think that we are in a place where we can respect each other. And if you can articulate yourself in such a way where you can be respected for a difference of opinion, that is far more respectable than the shit Xylee tries to pull off.
Every time I drag somebody, I gotta hear them talk to me behind the scenes. Yo, mama, can you be, yo, mama. Fuck that. I don't like that talk behind the scenes. I'm not about that. If you got a problem with me, address me in front of everybody. Address me in front of the class. Like we used to do when we was in high school. We didn't at recess, we didn't tap somebody on the shoulders. Tell them, hey, come on over here. I want to talk to you privately. Say, no, you can talk to me around all my boys. Because everything gets misconstrued when you talk behind the scenes. They have one story, you have another story. So I don't like that shit. Anyway, CSZ with the $20. Tommy C is the chair with Zay Zuditz, man.
Yeah, seriously, your mama, when I got injured on the job, they put me in the basement and wouldn't let me directly manage my team anymore. I was not allowed to go into the field and supply them and make sure they were safe when they were going into rough neighborhoods and shit like that. So I had people getting injured and getting stalked and getting threatened, and there was nothing I could do because I was in the fucking basement getting further injured on the job. And the two ladies who I had to report to at the same time were both lesbians and assumed I was as well. And one of them unbuttoned her blouse in front of me, and I was just like, whatever. It's like a lot, whatever. I've been in locker rooms. I don't even care. But I could tell what they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Like they were trying to set up a scenario of me being a gay woman who was hitting on the bosses when I wasn't. Oh my God. They will come up with anything, yo mama. When employers are scared that you have an actual claim, they will come up with anything. I'm just, as big sister, I'm giving you this as advice, okay?
He's cucking. He's Adam 22. He's cucked out of control. God damn. And Tez with the membership. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. 5 members by Cat Girl. I appreciate you too. Cat Girl with the $20. Your mama, we missed you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I'm back. And I'm really back because, the fans, man. I appreciate y'all. Like, for real, for real. I had a couple of y'all hit me up and stuff like that. And, if you guys want to say your names and everything like that, you guys watch me like, you guys are in certain situations and family situations and you still show up to watch me. And this is a great time for you. So I'm glad I can provide that for you. And all I've been thinking is just ways to create better content for you guys. And so that's what I want to do. And I just want to open up this space for more and more content and more things to happen. So, but again, like I said, if I ever get fired or if I'm ever gone or whatever, anything happens, I'm retiring. I don't want to be held by certain rules. I don't want to be tied down. I want to be able to come on here, talk my shit. And, if I hurt anybody's feelings out there or, if you're in this thing just for the...
Well, I'm going to have to do this in 3 parts, your mama, because you have so much to say and it's so valuable that I want to be able to capture all of it. All I can say is don't let ignorant people dictate your future, because you are far more capable of that, and you have a lot of resources very nearby in which you could totally... It's not a legal contract. What he drafted up was basically a template that wasn't even... It didn't even spell out the definitions of the acronyms he was using. It's not a legal contract, yo mama. You can do a lot. I'm going to address this a bit later, but I have to... My body hurts. I have to lie down for right now, and I'm probably going to have to do this episode in 3 parts. Okay? But I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you have something for now. I don't know that Keem is going to be your best ally, though. I'm just saying. Okay?